2024 is not done yet. We just got some new CyberDragon cards. I am keen. Alright, yo, what's going on? It's your boy JP. We are here with some CyberDragon / CyberDark support for December 2024. Oh my. For what I can see, we've already got 2 new cards announced right now. A CyberDragon monster, a CyberDark monster that works with CyberDragons. Direct support. Man, I've seen this live announced. It's not even on the Yu-Gi-Oh organization page. Let's reload this page real quick. So I don't think it's here. It's not even here. We're using Twitter. We're using X. Let's get into this. Starting off with Cyber. This is German. I don't know how this is pronounced. Yormung. What? That's a bit complicated for some Yu-Gi-Oh. Look at that artwork. That looks fan-made. That looks ancient gear. That looks crazy. That looks like Gears of War, honestly. Level 5 light machine special summon effect cannot be normal summon / set. I mean, I guess you wouldn't be doing that anyway, but must be special summoned by a card effect. You can only use the first and second effect of his card's name each once per turn. Wow, must be special summoned. If your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand and take one CyberDragon, not monster, CyberDragon from your deck and either special summon it or equip it to this card. Interesting. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except machines. So Rev System and itself are the only effects off the top of my head and Nasha that can bring this guy out through a special summon effect. That is interesting. Number 2, you can return one CyberDragon you control to the hand. Add one polymerization from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Interesting they went with polymerization or power bomb. I rate it. Now we have a searchable poly. A fairly easy one as well. It would have been cool if it also said from the graveyard to your deck, not just from, you know, field or whatever. But I rate it. This is actually quite a good card. You need a bit of setup. You need other cards to make it usable, but once you get it used, it's a special summon. It's a level 5 for a rank 5 Nova Infinity, and it adds polymerization. I don't mind it. It bothers me how it says it can't be normal summon or set, but yeah, I mean, it's not like you're doing that much anyway. The next card, CyberDark Worm. That artwork is crazy. Is that meant to be something? It looks like a combination of the original ones, but like mixed with another dragon. But I can't identify if it's meant to be a new dragon or the original CyberDarks mixed with something already. Interesting. Level 5 Dark Machine. 800 attack, 2100 defense. Special summonable with Master. Got the 2100. Suiting the CyberDragon theme. 800 like the other CyberDarks. Interesting. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per duel. This card's name becomes CyberDragon while on the field or in the graveyard. Interesting indeed. Huh. So you can use CyberDragon fusion monsters a lot easier in CyberDark if you're using this card. If this card is in your hand or graveyard and you have another machine cyber monster on your field or in your graveyard, you can send one CyberDragon monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, then special summon this card. Then you can add one cyber spell trap from your graveyard to your hand. Wow. So if it's in your hand or grave, it's also treated as a CyberDragon, by the way. And you have another cyber monster in the field or in the graveyard. So if you draw this card and you have a cyber card in the graveyard, it's gonna special summon itself and search a card. You send Hurts to the grave, you search something or you add something back from the graveyard. Yeah. Wow, you special summon this and then you search a cyber card. That's insane. And then it's another level 5. I really like this. I can't lie. This support is so good. There's only two right now that I've seen. That's insane. Huh. I'm keen. These two cards, two special summonable level 5 monsters. This one here searches Poly. This one here searches a spell and trap and then sends something, which is most likely going to be hers for another search. Wow, yeah. I can't wait to try this. This is honestly some of the most exciting support I've seen any archetype get this year. And look at that artwork. It doesn't even look real. Damn. Alright. These are such like fan-made cards. I love it. I'm going out of here. I hope they add these to a simulator soon. I'm keen.